Hey everyone, I am back in Ghana for the second time, touching down in Otteh International Airport. And let me tell y'all how excited I actually am to be here. I'm leaving cold winter behind me for a few weeks in Canada, and I'm just really looking forward to just chilling here for a bit. This is not my first time. My first time was actually in 2019 when the year of return was happening. But at that point when I visited, I think it was in October, and I only visited for like 10 days. But this time I'm returning with my husband, and we're gonna be here for a few weeks, and this is just only my part one of my recording for my December in Ghana trip. So yes, there will be other videos coming up after this one. It is always a great time to visit Ghana. Like, any time of the year is a good time to visit, but if you guys really know, the best time to visit is it's peak time, which is in December, for Christmas right through to the New Year's. And there's lots of activities that happens in Ghana during this time of the year, like Afro Nation, Afrochella, PBO, food festivals, like acts or plays, drama plays, arts and cultural festivals. Like, the list just goes on and on and on, and there's just lots of people visiting from all over the world, literally from the Philippines, from China, all over the USA, all over the Caribbean. You know, like, we're all coming to experience this amazing vibration that keeps on getting better every single visit. So honestly, it feels really great to be back. My first time when I was visiting, I was a little bit nervous, or maybe I was just feeling a little bit off. Perhaps it was because in the back of my head, I'm thinking, you know, like slavery and all of those other things that was happening back in the day. So it just kind of felt surreal that, you know, I was returning back to the motherland. Back then I did do a lot of more historical site visiting, such like Elmina Castle, going to different places in Cape Coast, and did the canopy walk and all of that stuff. But yeah, I'm just gonna head home. I'm staying right now in the Adenta Farfraha region, which is 20 minutes away from the airport without traffic. But y'all, take a look at this hairstyle. Like, I got my hair done for roughly 80 cities. It took me 8 hours, but let's be real, she did a really good job. Like, this is a knotless twist. I just wanted to go full on Rapunzel, so that's what I did. But listen, I did it once. I don't need to do it ever again. I'm admire everybody else who did theirs, but me, nope. So after getting my hair done, we were heading back down to the airport to pick up my sis, who was going to show up later on in the evening. And we're going to do some few errands before we go and pick her up. But time was of the essence, so that did not happen. And we just decided to take a stroll around Marina Mall, which is 5 minutes away from the airport without traffic. If you notice, I keep saying things without traffic, because with traffic, it takes an additional length of time for you to get where you need to go. But they were having clothing sale, which I was just absolutely fascinated by, because I love me some clothes. And there were some locals that were selling some meat kebabs and some sobolo, which is also known as sorrel or hibiscus drink, and just some vibing music in the background. Good morning, everyone. It's another day in Ghana. As you can see, I have clearly just woken up and gotten out of my bed. I haven't done anything. I have been so tired. It has been a long journey. I've been here for a couple of days now. Today is Saturday and I got here Wednesday night, or Wednesday late afternoon. And yeah, it hasn't been much, just of, you know, last minute errands or quick errands, as you can see in the other videos. But today where my plan is, yeah, I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna show you a little bit in my morning and see what you guys can have a chance to see what I was doing or what I'm up to. And yeah, then we're gonna take a look around. Oops. Mosquito. Then I'm gonna take a look, show you guys around Accra. We are gonna be making a little bit more errands today, and then we're gonna have lunch at Rose Garden. So this was recommended by a friend who stayed in Ghana for a few months, so we're gonna check it out. And yeah, I'll keep you guys posted later. Now we're making our way to an area called Madina, where we will be going to the Madina Market. It's a pretty big market and most of the locals go here for shopping. So you will see fruits, vegetables, dried fish, gari, and other dried staples, clothing, shea butter, cocoa butter, spices. They actually grind spices there. So while we were walking through, I sneezed a few times because they were actually grinding spices there. They have shoes, soaps, inkoto. Just so many things, honestly, to see and items to buy. It is pretty busy area, and it is a Saturday morning, so it's gonna get pretty wild. So we make it to the market. We're here to do some shopping for some fresh vegetables and fruits. Ah, yeah. So this is with the gari? Yes, okay. Yes. What's maybe other snails? Yes. Huh? Don't worry, I'll send you a copy. But you'll have to pay me for this, eh? Listen, I gotta hustle too. I gotta. Okay, so I'm all back. I've showered, I've got my coconut water, and now we're on our way to run a few more errands before we go and have lunch. I mean, in Europe was a bit different.
Man, I don't even want to be. I want to be like super rich. Forget upper middle class.
It's a hot day. It's very hot.
We're gonna have pricing. Yeah, upper middle class people. Exactly. and then the thing that You ever listen to soca before, Rosa? You heard of soca before? I know you Europeans are different. I don't know.
Y'all, it was so hot. I'm not even gonna lie. When I was trying to lay my edges, it was not cooperating. So y'all, please excuse my edges. I did not get my edges done when I was getting my hair braided because the hair was so heavy. I did not want to pull on my edges. So I asked her to leave my edges out. But at this point, I was not caring. Once my hair was laying flat, I always leave my scarf on and remove it while I'm in the car because the humidity just keeps these curls coming back up. But at this point, it is what it is.
Mykkel, I love you.
So this is Rose Garden. It's located in Labone area. This is a brunch spot, so they are open from 8 a.m. to I believe 4 p.m. We did spend a couple of hours here. The area itself is really nice and modernized. There are definitely more spots around that are hip just like this one. My husband wasn't really a fan of it because he was like, oh, we're gonna come to Ghana and we're gonna eat some waffles, like, you know, all these European food. But honestly, I'm not really a brunch person, and yeah, we did order like fried rice and salmon, but I didn't get the visuals of it. But the drinks were really good, the starters were good. I'll give them an A+ for creativity, that's for sure. Alright, y'all, so after eating, we went for a walk down to the beach. It's called Labadi Beach, and this is approximately 12 minutes drive away from Rose Garden. It was 20 cities per person, so there was 3 of us in the car, so we each paid 20 cities. And you are directed on where to park when you enter. There's a restaurant where you can sit on the beach itself, or you can sit off of the beach in the closed area. And then there's entertainment, music, horse riding. If you're looking for a good sunset beach vibe photo, like you want that golden hour photo, this is the spot to come and get it, because yeah, that sunset was really nice. The beach is just big, it's very active, a lot of people are walking up and down, and yeah, you can choose to come spend the day here or half a day, depends on what you want to do. All right, y'all, we've now come to the end of my part 1 December in Ghana 2022 experience. So see y'all in the next video. Don't forget to share and subscribe, and be alert for my next post on part 2 December in Ghana trip. Yes, there will be a part 2, so turn on those notification status. And see you in the next video. Bye.